The head of the table has arrived.
Complete domination of WWE. This has brought his family and the locker room in line.
And we should all be thankful that WWE has Roman Reigns.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
While some people may question the change in Roman's attitude, you cannot deny he still works harder than anyone in WWE.
Takes no opponent lightly, engages in psychological warfare even before the bell rings.
And there is no question about it. Roman Reigns is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history.
Roman Reigns looking to continue expanding his empire.
Look who's on the big stage, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Terminator right where he belongs, with all the eyes of the WWE Universe on him.
Opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre believes that he works harder than anyone else in the WWE locker room.
It's hard to argue with the results. Drew McIntyre has carved out a path of destruction since returning.
He wants the main event spotlight, and he's got it. And now he's going to prove he belongs here.
And he is willing to do whatever it takes.
Worked his tail off to get back to WWE, and now is going to be the best. Utter contempt here between Roman and McIntyre. Expect a war of colossal proportions.
Well, Roman has to view McIntyre as one of the few legitimate threats to his place at the head of the table. Meanwhile, Drew despises Roman's attitude and tactics inside the ring.
Listen, Drew's the guy WWE gets when Roman's busy. It sounds like I'm discrediting Drew, but I'm stating the fact that WWE needs a backup top guy, and Drew fits that role very well.
Well, that's Roman's opinion. I think under different circumstances, you think these two would have a healthy mutual respect for each other as top stars, but they seem destined to always be at odds.
Elbows on the mark.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Powerbomb!
From behind.
Neckbreaker! Over the years, we've seen Roman Reigns display near superhuman resilience. Corey, how do you combat an opponent who seems practically bulletproof?
You do it by holding nothing back, Cole. You have to take Roman to the absolute brink if you're going to have even a hope of putting him away. If you come in with anything less than 110% effort, all you're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Rolls through. Look at the power of the big dog. Sit out powerbomb.
Ooh, well measured.
Headed to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks. Ruthless striking.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Clothesline! So effective. He's starting to struggle here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Drew fending him off.
Caught with a lariat.
Cravat cinched in.
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, piercing elbow. Reigns has Drew right where he wants him.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Drew McIntyre is in a...
He picks up a submission victory. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
I have to think this win is a statement from Roman Reigns to the rest of WWE, saying if Drew McIntyre couldn't beat me, how could you?
Yeah, Roman came here tonight to end this rivalry and make an example of Drew. There's no question Reigns and McIntyre represent the very top of the food chain here in WWE, but now